Children, continuing with the same topic, sequence and series, let us take some more questions from arithmetic progressions. This one is the sum of n terms of two APs are given to be in this ratio, and using this we have to find the ratio of their 18th term. Now in order to do so, let us assume their first terms and the common differences. Say A1 and A2 are denoting the first term of both the APs, first and second, and D1 and D2 are denoting their common differences. Now let us use the given conditions. It says sum of n terms of first AP over sum of n terms of second AP. This is 5n plus 4 over 9n plus 6. So let us write the sum of n terms for both. For the first one, it will be n by 2 into twice of A1 plus n minus 1 into D1. For the second one, it will be n by 2 twice of A2 plus n minus 1 into D2. So this is equal to the given ratio. N by 2 you can see gets cancelled out, and this is what we are left with. Now in the next step, you see I have divided the numerator by 2 and the denominator also by 2. So when you divide this by 2, we get A1, and when we divide this by 2, we get n minus 1 by 2 into D1. Same in the denominator, dividing this by 2, we get only A2, plus this will become n minus 1 by 2 D2, and the right hand side as it is. Okay. Now see, we are being asked to find the ratio of their 18 terms. How will you write their 18 terms? For the first AP, the 18th term will be A1 plus 17 D1. For the second AP, it will be A2 plus 17 D2. So if this gets replaced by 17, then this will become A1 plus 17 D1. This will become A2 plus 17 D2, and the required ratio can be obtained. So we will find what should be n so that this whole thing becomes 17. That we can do by substituting n minus 1 by 2 is equal to 17, which gives us n minus 1 is 34 and n is equal to 35. So if n is 35, then this numerator will become A1 plus 17 D1 and the denominator will become A2 plus 17 D2. So this is the 18th term of first AP. This is the 18th term of second AP. Replace n by its value on the right hand side also. So we have 5 into 35 plus 4 in the numerator and 9 into 35 plus 6 in the denominator. And see, we get the required ratio. 18th term of first AP divided by 18th term of second AP. It is coming out to be 179 over 321. Then moving on to the next one. It says if the sum of first P terms of an AP is equal to the sum of first Q terms, then you find the sum of first P plus Q terms. Again, say A is the first term and D is the common difference of the AP. Then we are given sum of P terms is equal to sum of Q terms. Now sum of P terms will be P by 2 into twice of A plus P minus 1 into D, and sum of Q terms will be Q by 2 into twice of A plus Q minus 1 D. So 2 in the denominators on both the sides you can cancel out, and P I have multiplied with both the terms. So this becomes 2AP and this will become P into P minus 1 into D. In the same way, on the right side you multiply Q with both. We get twice of AQ plus Q times Q minus 1 D. Now let us just rearrange the terms in the equation. 2AQ we can shift to the left and this term can be shifted to the right. So left hand side becomes 2AP minus 2AQ. On the right hand side, this is Q into Q minus 1. So if I multiply Q inside, it will become Q square minus Q and whole getting multiplied with D. And shift this to the right side. So minus P square minus P into D. On the left side, you will see 2A we can take common and we are left with P minus Q multiplying with it. On the right side, again you can rearrange the terms. Firstly, we can take D common from both. And out of these 4 terms, you rearrange them. If I open the entire bracket, let us take Q square minus P square together. And this one, minus into minus P will become plus P. And then minus Q. So these two I have written together, these two I have written together. Now here Q square minus P square can be written as Q minus P into Q plus P. And this is P minus Q times D. keeping the left hand side as it is. Now when you look at these two parts, you will see p minus q is common. The only thing is it is negative of that. So when I take p minus q common, I will, what is left here? Minus of q plus p. Because this is not p minus q, this is q minus p. So a negative sign here. Minus of q plus p is left, and from here only 1 into d. Now this p minus q on both the sides we can cancel out. So what is twice of a? It is 1 minus q minus p times d. Now this is what we are going to use to find the sum of p plus q terms. Now sum of p plus q terms can be written as p plus q by 2 multiplied with twice of a plus p plus q minus 1 into d. Now put the value of 2a here. What is 2a? 1 minus p minus q. And this plus p plus q minus 1. Here we have d also. See, here also I will get d. Here also we have d. So that d I have taken common. So you will find each term inside the bracket. That gets cancelled out and it reduces to 0. So the sum of p plus q terms comes out to be